Hi, and welcome back to day 5 of our 12 Days of Christmas series. And today I'm going to be talking about holiday grief tips. Now, grief, especially holiday grief, is like the elephant in the room. If you've recently lost a loved one, recognize that the holidays are going to be different, and that's okay. In time, you will learn how to embrace the change. It just takes patience and understanding. So, whatever upcoming holiday you're celebrating, right now we're coming up on Christmas, there is a good chance it might be difficult than you expected to cope and get through the season. Here are some holiday grief tips that can help. Number one, communication. Like with almost every aspect of life, communication is important. If you are feeling guilty about not having the holiday spirit and possibly letting others down, share your thoughts. Your feelings are yours and yours alone. If there is disagreement in the house and within your family about the holidays, talk about that and be honest. Discuss what you'd like to do and what will be too difficult. Compromise goes hand in hand with communication. Number two, holiday decorations. When the holidays roll around, there are numerous decisions to make, especially when it comes to decorating. Do what is right and good for you. It is your option whether you decorate like you have in the past, or you scale back this holiday season, or you don't decorate at all. That is your decision. Number three, attending holiday parties. Keep in mind that it is entirely up to you whether you attend a holiday party or not. Don't let anybody shame you and make you feel like you should go. That is completely up to you. If you decide to attend, talk to the host before the party so that you can find out if there's a place that you can go should you need to take a moment for yourself. Additionally, try driving yourself to the party. This way, if you need to leave early, you're not depending on anybody else, okay? You can leave when you've had enough holiday cheer. If you stay and you're only there 10-15 minutes and that's about all you can take, then you tell the host, hey, look, I think I've had enough. I'm not really in the mood, but I wanted to get out a little bit. And, I do appreciate the invite, but I'm going to go on now, okay? They're going to understand that. Number four, holiday cards. If in years gone by you haven't sent out Christmas cards or a letter, rethink how you tackle the task this year. Maybe go a different route and send a holiday group email. Or perhaps it might be easier to post a message on social media for family and friends. On the other hand, if you can handle a letter, go for it. There is no right or wrong way, and nothing is written in stone. Again, it all depends on you. Number five, gift giving. In the past, gift selection and giving was rewarding and something you always looked forward to, even if it meant battling Black Friday crowds. But what if this year you can't face leaving the house to go shopping? Here's your solution. You can always shop online or grab gift cards for the recipients on your list. Okay. Number six, holiday food preparation. Food preparation during the holidays can be a landmine of emotions, especially with the loss of the family matriarch. Okay, if this sounds familiar, try splitting the cooking and baking responsibilities. Or I'm going to suggest that you just go out and eat all together. You all say, hey, we're not cooking anything this year. We're going to go out and let somebody else do the cooking. Number seven, healthy habits. If you are battling grief, you need to take care of yourself. Let me say that again. You need to do this anyway, but if you're battling grief, you really need to take care of yourself. Granted, it might be a struggle just to get out of the bed, but try it. Around the holidays, take a walk and get out in the sunshine for some fresh air. With the multitude of holiday food indulgence available around every corner, try to eat and make healthy food choices as much as possible. Okay, and I said as much as possible. Number eight, hydrate. Grief can leave you dehydrated whether you shed tears or not. When a person becomes dehydrated, short-term memory can be affected adversely, so drink plenty of water. Okay, you should be doing this anyway, but especially if you're dealing with depression. Number nine, start a journal. Writing your emotions can help you process what is going on inside of your head. Journaling is ongoing support for you paper, or computer, it's your way to express yourself. And I highly, highly encourage and recommend that you do this, okay? Number 10, give yourself permission to be sad. During the holidays, it's okay to give yourself permission to be sad. The same holds true for kids. Allow yourself the opportunity to grieve and to cry. On the flip side, if something makes you happy or laugh, I say go for it. Over the years and during future holiday seasons, you'll probably experience grief bursts, which can be triggered by a million different things. No one thing is going to set it off. It could be a song, it could be a smell, it could be a picture that you're looking at, or a memory that pops into your mind. It's a reminder to us that we're human, okay? And we remember the deep bond and love of our lost loved one with our entire being. So it is okay to have your moments of crying. It's okay to have your moments where you don't want to leave your bed and you don't want to be around other people. All of that is fine, but you've got to give yourself permission to feel that way. And never let anybody tell you, honey, girl, or man, you need to get past that. You need to get out and do this. You need to get out. No, sit down. In the famous words, Medea sat down somewhere. You don't get to tell people when they move past stuff, okay? Let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. Today, I talked about holiday grief tips. I gave you 8 tips. Number 1, I said communication. You've got to communicate. Tell people how you're feeling because they're not going to know. Number 2, decorating. You know, you may have been one that loves decorating your yard with all the lights and the trees and this and that, and you just don't feel like it this year. It's all right. You might not even want to put up a tree in your house or any decorations in your house at all. It's all right. Number 3, attending holiday parties. Try to drive by yourself if you can. You know, talk to the host beforehand. Let them know that you're going to get out, and if at any time you're just not feeling it, you're going to leave, and they'll already know that ahead of time. Plus, they can keep their eye on you as well. But if you stay 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, and you say, okay, this is enough, I'm going to leave, it's all right to do that too. Number 4, holiday cards. If you've sent out cards and or letter in the years past, you may want to rethink how you do that this year. Okay, you may want to send out a group email instead of individual cards. You may want to do a group post on social media. Maybe your family has a group on Facebook or whatever platform. Send it out that way, okay? Or write a letter to folks if that's what you truly want to do. Number 5, gift giving. In the past, you loved buying gifts and that was rewarding, and maybe you just don't feel like going out shopping, okay? It's all right. Shop online if you want to. And if you don't feel like doing that either, just pick up some gift cards and call it a day. Or I'm going to say this, if you don't feel like doing any of that, just don't. Number 6, holiday food preparation. You might want to rethink how you all split up the preparation for the meal, especially if you lost a matriarch or patriarch of your family that did a lot of that stuff, or that did a lot of that stuff. Maybe you don't want to do any cooking at all. Maybe you want to just go out to a restaurant, let somebody else do the cooking, where you all can sit down, eat, laugh, talk, and then go on about your business. Number 7, healthy habits. You want to still remain healthy during the holiday season. Don't let this be the time that you allow yourself to just fall off, especially if you have been exercising up until that point. Maybe you don't feel like going into the gym lifting weights. It's all right. Get bundled up and go take a walk in the nearest walking path near your house. Walk your neighborhood, okay? Getting some fresh air can help. Number 8, hydrate. Especially doing a lot of crying, honey, you want to hydrate yourself. So please make sure you're getting in enough water. Okay? And number 9, start a journal. Writing is just great in and of itself. I'm a published author. I love writing because I find that when I write, my mind is so clear. Okay? Start a journal. Write down how you're feeling every day. Even if you have to write it several times a day, it's okay to do that too. And number 10, give yourself permission to be sad. It's all right to be sad. And like I said, don't you let anybody tell you that you need to move past your being sad because it's been X amount of time. I don't get it. I don't like saying I don't care, but I don't care how long it's been. You be sad as long as you need to be sad. And you move past that when you are ready. Do it in your time. Nobody else's. Okay? That's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to just drop by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Tap that bell because I don't want you to miss anything. This is just day five of my 12 Days of Christmas video series. I'll be back tomorrow with day 6. For those of you that continue to support me in all that I do, I love you guys. I love all of you, but I love you all, especially to the moon and back. And y'all know the drills. Nothing you can do about it. Not at all. So don't even try. That's all I have. I'll see you back tomorrow for day 6. Until then, take care.